Hiya guys, and welcome to what is another FIFA episode on Games of Greece. And this is slightly different as another career mode that I've started. I will go back to the Malaga career mode, but I've just sort of started this one off as one that I've sort of had in my head to do for a long time. It's going to be a really difficult career mode, and we're already bottom of the league. I guess that's a player that's going to retire soon for the San Jose Earthquakes. But yeah, this is an MLS career mode. But what it is I've given myself a transfer policy with Orlando City that I can only sign free agents and youth academy players. And to start off with, all of the players, or most of the players, will be age 23 or below, at least for the first season. So every player is pretty much between the ages of 16 and 23. I've randomly called my coach Daniel Miller, and yeah, so most of this team, I think there's maybe 2 or 3 players that are original Orlando City players because they were of an age. Like Orlando City in real life does have Nani, and there's one other notable player as well, I can't remember his name. But I've basically put all of the sort of better Orlando City players on LAFC and Minnesota United. And yeah, so every player is either from the original Orlando City team, or it's a player that's come from the free agents, or it's a youth academy player. Oh yeah, and I do have one created player. I always have created players. So we've got Oliver Morris, who's I've actually made English. He is in my Spanish career mode as well, and he is playing for one of the Segunda sort of division teams in that career mode. But yeah, so this should be interesting. So it's basically, yeah, that is my transfer policy. So I can't buy any real players as such. Other than, well, I suppose there's some real players and free agents, but it's rare to have any players that you know that are in the free agents. But yeah, so far I've drawn 5 games and lost 1, and we're bottom of the league because my excuses anyway is that is basically because my team at the moment is far sort of not great compared to other teams. So other teams in the MLS, if you know the sort of star ratings, yeah, if you know the star ratings are around 3 3.5 star, maybe borderline 4 star, whereas my team started off as half a star, so that just puts things into perspective. But I think we're probably in and around 2 stars now. Yeah, so basically we're not the best team by far in the MLS, but yeah. So yeah, so this is Orlando City against San Jose Earthquakes. And as you can see, we've had most of the games so far, even though once again we're probably not the best team in this game. But yeah, I'm not doing too badly at the moment. Here's Espinoza though. Oh, it's punched out by the keeper. I didn't tell him to. And it's gone wide. Yeah, before I started this career mode, oh my god, what was that? Straight to the striker, but the striker's messed it up anyway, and now I've got it back. yeah, before I started this career mode, I did think about giving myself some like decent sort of low aged players, but then I realised that then there'd be no point in me sort of starting off the youth academy and doing the whole scouts thing. So I thought I'll give myself a crap team to start off with, other than maybe an odd few players, and yeah, so that I could use most of the youth academy. But admittedly, I gave myself a quite decent-ish goalkeeper in this guy Costa, who's Portuguese, and I think he's only 19 and he's already 67 ability. So yeah, it's a pretty good keeper there. And here's Cunningham, who is actually a youth academy player. Tries to get the ball in, but it's headed straight out. He's not a winger, he's actually a cam, but I don't seem to have got many wingers into the team at the moment. I've literally got two. I've got a left winger and then a right midfielder, and that's literally all I've got. So I definitely need to try and get into the youth academy and try and get some more wingers on board. It's good to have obviously some substitute wingers as well. Here's one of them, Robinho, but he's not the Robinho we all know. He's a Robinho that was actually already at Orlando City, so I kept him, quite a young player there. Here's Costa, and it's half time and it's 0-0, and that's pretty much the tale of the season so far. There's constant draws, which isn't great. But hopefully we can try and get a goal at some point. So yeah, half time 0-0. So that's the team there, you can see. It's pretty much like a low, if you're looking at sort of English teams, it's like a low, I would say League 1 quality team. Maybe a high, League 2 team. So yeah, at the moment we're definitely not great, and definitely maybe not up to MLS standard, because according to this game, MLS standard is like championship quality. So yeah, we're definitely not that yet. But here's Acosta. Acosta tries to put it back to Howison, who is a free agent that I signed. Just basically, I think I've dipped into free agent. I didn't want to do free agents too much, but I just need that sort of immediate quality to start off with. So Howison, admittedly, is a bit older. I think he's 24, so he's a bit over my transfer policy age. But I think I just had to have some players that could at least just sort of heighten our team ability to be going on with. But yeah, I'm going to put I know Perez is a right winger actually, but I'm going to bring this Perez on. I think he's an original Orlando City player. So the youth academy player is going to come off, Cunningham, and Perez is going to come on. The ball's going to be whipped in. It's headed towards goal. It's way over the bar. And it's Robinho with the ball in, headed towards goal, and it's just wide of the left post. And that is pretty much why we always seem to be, is Lupu, the Romanian, another free agent there. And he's just put it wide of the left post, but that is pretty much why we keep drawing, because we just cannot seem to get shots on target. There's Lima now, and it's put out of play by Patino. Cassia, Yuel, Calvillo, Godoy. Yeah, it could be another 0-0 draw. if we're not careful. It's Espinoza, Vaco, and the ball's put through to Vaco. It's Godoy. And the ball's taken out. Here's Perez. Perez gives it to Morris, and now back to Perez. Oh, and Harrison falls over, but Mendes has got the ball back. Here's Morris. Morris tries to get it through to Robinho, but it's gone too far, and it's out of play. And give this Roberts a chance. He's probably one of the only players that actually has a picture in our team. John Roberts. Not sure if he is an original Orlando City player, possibly. Espinoza, Lima, UL, Espinoza, UL, Kashia. And just passing it around here now, the Earthquakes. Harrison gets the ball back though for Orlando City. Now Acosta's on the ball. Costa puts it down the line to Robinho. Robinho's going to cut inside now. Oh, he tries to put the ball in. He's challenged. No foul given there, but it's a corner kick. Robinho's going to put the ball in. It's put into the right area, but it's onto a defensive head, and they've got it out. Back into Robinho. Robinho tries to get it in, but it's headed out. Here's Robinho again. Robinho to Mendes. Oh, but Mendes loses the ball. And I think I might change the formation into an attacking formation for these last 10 minutes. Because I really want to try and win a game. We will go with the one I've been doing on the Malaga career mode. So I'll just quickly sort these out. And that's a left back there. And it's just going to have to be that. Some of the players are nearly dying in these last 10 minutes, but it might be a bit of a gamble, only leaving 3 at the back. But I really do want to try and win this game. Here's Lupo. Runs into trouble, but gets the ball. And here's Howison now. Howison. Oh, tries to get it through to Roberts. He gets it. Roberts with the shot. Yeah! Look at that! A change in formation. Changes the complexion of this game. And Orlando City have taken the lead here. Howison with the ball through. Roberts manages to get onto the end of this one and smashes the ball home. The substitute has got the goal here as Acosta goes off for Vassell. But a goal for the Youth Academy free agent team here in Orlando. Oh, but Morris gives the ball away. Don't say this is going to be an equaliser here. Oh, and they're going the ball away again. Robinho. And they just managed to get it out. Harrison's going to loft the ball forward. It's got to Vassell. Vassell on the ball here. Puts the ball through to Perez. Perez going down the right now. Can they settle the 3 points? The header towards goal, but it's very laboured. But there's only 2 minutes to go here of the game. Hopefully Orlando will get their first win of the season here. There's literally no time left. The slide was nowhere near the ball, but 3 points goes to Orlando City and the Youth Academy free agent team. I've got all 3 points here, and hopefully now that will lift them off the bottom of the table. Yeah, I gave Orlando City a big stadium here. It's probably nothing like their real stadium in real life, but and because it's known, well, Florida is known as the Sunshine State, I've called it the Sunshine Arena because I'm special. Anyway, thank you very much for watching once again another episode of Games of Beast, if anyone is watching, that is. This has been, yeah, the start of my MLS career mode. Thank you very much.